When I'm asked, do I recommend RESPeRATE? Yes, I do. I recommend it to my patients. I've recommended it for my family members to use. I've used it myself. So I think it's a good product. It's effective in blood pressure management. I've been practicing in cardiology and specializing in hypertension for over 35 years. There are things that have come and gone, and none of them have had staying power when they've been studied effectively or used widely. Still, the RESPeRATE is the only non-drug, non-lifestyle change that's been effective. Patients love it when they have it. I think they embrace it for a couple reasons. People don't like to take medications. They're looking for natural ways to treat their blood pressure. So they like the fact that it is a non-medication way of controlling their blood pressure. I was skeptical at first about its value, and then when I learned about the studies that were done, learned about the clinical experience that people had had with it, and then using it, I became convinced that it works. You know, my sons had high blood pressure, and it was an issue for them when they were involved in sports and they were interested in a military career, and that would have been a problem for them. And so with lifestyle changes and using the RESPeRATE, their blood pressure came under control and really wasn't an issue for them that created a problem with them entering the military. One of the fundamental approaches to stress management has always been better breath control. I think that in our busy, stressful lifestyle, we somehow forget to breathe when we need to. We either don't breathe enough, or when we're under stress, we tend to breathe too much, shallow breathing. The physiology of how the control of blood pressure within the central nervous system is in the automatic area of the brain, right next to controlling the heart rate and breathing. And the only one of those automatic functions, blood pressure, heart rate, and breathing, that we have conscious control over, unless you're one of the yogis from India who could slow your heart rate, would be the breathing. And so it's, I think, easy to understand that by regulated breathing, that nervous activity within the central nervous system spreads to the other areas and starts to bring those under better control. We experience that when we're under stress. We can breathe deeply and calm ourselves. So for non-medication treatments, the RESPeRATE is the one.